you be swarming when you're just a single drone? Another Pedro wannabe, but a simple clone. Looks like you suffer from brittle bones. The only way you bust a cock six is if you slipped at home. Scant resistance like a little loam. No live wire, you snipped and blown. I didn't think you'd show. I bet you piss in a sink when home alone. Blink and you'll miss me slip a trip in your drink while you whine on like Bordeaux. The swarming, I'm bored though. You ain't sharp like Sean Bean and getting uniformly pressed like Corby by a guy in his 40s. You're pony like horse breeds. We're different like chalk and cheese. You can't ride a cappella waves like a mute quadriplegic trying to water ski. He thought he'd slaughter me like an aborted daughter bee. But this is classic War and Peace like a Dostoevsky masterpiece. My philosophy won't let this boy put that blast on me, even if he comes with a verse written by Franz Kafka and Master P. Fact of the matter be, judges say cause with this tash I'm dicking around with this pigeon like dastardly. I'm leaving this bastard be, cause he ain't on no master beat. His holiday EP only got 14 views, he put YouTube fast asleep. And we don't have to be at no Bo show to find rhymes like apples and pears, but would you Adam and Eve it? I ain't hearing rhyming in pairs, just rhyming impaired. Up against a fake thug who claims he's into drill and trapping with brares. I mean fuck it, I'm into trapping too, but it's usually rabbits and snares. I know he'll diss what I wear, my tweed and my country style, but he can't even smell my weed, I'm in the lead by a country mile. Honestly, I was hoping this cunt would be wild, but this crook's getting shook by a guy who looks like he belongs on Country File. Cunt.
Have I seen you somewhere before? I'm a swan, drinking a bitter. In your tweed coat, your tweed jacket, your tweed pants, and your tweed linens. He was talking about some shooters, but means his mothers. I'll be clearer. Who the fuck invited the village, and who the fuck killed Leslie Tiller? So, your dude got vexed when he searched 2COMPLEX because there's two guys out there called Vet, and your tunes bop less. So I'll agree, the flow is gentle, man, and probably a front, just like your style. It isn't memorable, more like member of a hunt. So you must be far deluded, and he's keeping on the stunt. You try to preach to me like Jesus, I'll show 2COMPLEX as one. Like, I get it. You just want some recognition as an old man. So thank fuck there isn't a beat, because he'd probably get up and slow dance. And if his bat was in public, he'd probably be in trouble. Like, who's that mad kid over there? Why is he shouting at his uncle? Well, this gentleman's passion is gentleman rapping. So I'm gonna bend you out of fashion like that mustache you keep grabbing. Now, hold a second. Where? I'll ask him that. The French from 1933 called, and they all want their moustaches back?
As you just learned, appearances can be deceptive. Check Swarming smile. He looks like the love child of Drake and Alexander the Meerkat. I'm stating mere fact, saying this queer's whack. But like feedback on the mic at Burns Mannonite, he don't really want to hear that. Talk about French want their beard back. But yo, I'll go Poirot and discover your memories don't persist. You should have referenced Dali instead of intelligible reaches that hardly scar me. I mean, I won by bar 3. Really, you stink? Go back home and take a bath, please. You can't surpass me. Break down like green flag when my heat snaps. I travel to each match on my tractor. V5 held in my title. This pussy O's only trying to fuck with me because he dashed to this clash in skin-tight Levi's on his bicycle. As for my rifle, in the country it's vital. Legitimate shotgun. The only double barrel Sims Preston knows is the name he got from his mum. One shot and he's coughing a lung. Come hot but stone cold and drop in a stun. How many rounds? I'll drop this bitch in one. He's properly done. Referencing handlebars, but he can't handle bars. Lyrical sabotage. Smash hard like he's a bitch and I don't flop. I won't stop. Roast ups till they go pop. This West Country wannabe show-off's gonna go spots after I've thrown shots. Cunt looks like he lives in a phone box. Dirty sleeping bag. A fiend for the stag. Muscle wastage like a Jew in a gulag. Studies gay porn like tourists and tube maps. This'll end in tears like chewing on fruit bats, cause he's less Wu-Tang and more Wuhan. Stretch limits and garrot with a rubber band. Ensure his slumber lasts. This faggin's washed up like Flotsam and Jetsam. I've got the Formula 1 and pushes buttons like Jensen. Beat this beanpole faggot like a ginger stepson. Exacerbate this ingrate's depression. Crush him like compression. Get the beat down in session. Crunch and break his bones. Cause I bring the energy and magic like a dynamo. Make this bloke disappear until the body floats and reappears bloated like a case of Crohn's.